So what's up, guys? Video Game Slated here with a long overdue review of the Xbox Live Arcade game Plants vs. Zombies, developed by Popcap. The game originally hit the PC and Mac scene, as well as the iPod Touch. Plants vs. Zombies is your basic tower defense game, and although I've had my fair share of tower defense games from web browsers and online sites, honestly, Plants vs. Zombies is up there. It's a well-developed game. As the title suggests, you take your role from protecting your house, backyard, and roof from relentless attacks of zombies by planting and making use of many varieties of plants. Basic plants includes pea shooters to powerhouse defense walnuts and cherry bombs, but the list goes on with 49 different plant unlockables. The various powers and different attributes of the plants makes taking down the zombies all that more fun. Due to the fact limited amount of seed slots are available to hold your plant seeds, you'll need to choose your plants wisely to accomplish the goal. Now, the process of planting is quite simple. You have sunlight, which is like your currency, and planting each plant piece has its own amount of sunlight required to plant it. There are certain plants that can produce their own sunlight, which can be collected and used throughout the level to purchase more plants. The actual heart of the game, the playability, is displayed for both novice strategy players and advanced strategic tower defense players. The setup is not your typical one, though. You play on a 5-lane track, placing plants along the rows. The zombies come out from the bushes on the right side of your screen and slowly lurk upon you. Depending on the zombie, they might be pogo sticking, pole vaulting, or reading the newspaper. The zombies vary in terms of what they look like and what type of zombie they are. Like all games, there are varying degrees of attack strategy. For instance, the ones with buckets on their heads or the one carrying screen doors have armor, so to speak. You'll need to attack and damage this outer protection first before you can take out the zombie itself. What you have here is some pretty simple and fun gameplay. Through your progression, you have access to the in-game neighbor Crazy Dave's shop. Here you will be able to purchase upgraded versions of plants, such as a Gatling pea shooter, and others. Not only plant purchases, but you have the option to buy extra defenses in those trickier levels. Now, the thing with the whole level progression is it doesn't seem to get any more difficult. Here's why. The game automatically seems to give you plants that could easily take out later enemies in harder levels. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, and for most, might still find some of the later levels challenging. It's just I didn't seem to have too much trouble. Summing up my review of Plants vs. Zombies for the Xbox Live Arcade game, priced at 1,200 Microsoft points. The 1,200 is so worth it, you won't be disappointed. Thanks. Video Games Related.